What if time itself could bend? What if space wasn't emptiness, but a living fabric that bends, curves, and ripples? In a quiet room, a young man sat. No lab, no fame, no money. Just questions that no one else dared to ask. He imagined light racing through the darkness and wondered, if I chase it, what happens to time itself? That young man was Albert Einstein, and that single question would one day reshape the universe. When Albert was 5, his father gave him a small brass compass. It seemed simple until he noticed something strange. No matter how he turned it, that needle always pointed north. It was as if invisible hands were pulling it. And in that tiny mystery, curiosity took root. He realized there must be hidden forces in the world, unseen laws that shape everything. From that moment, he was hooked, not on answers, but on the wonder of the unknown. In school, Einstein didn't fit in. He refused to memorize facts he didn't understand. Teachers called him lazy, even hopeless. But behind those quiet eyes, a storm was brewing. While others wrote formulas, he imagined himself riding alongside a beam of light, feeling the wind of the cosmos on his face. Could light stand still? Could time slow down? Those questions, born in daydreams, would later become the foundation of relativity. After graduation, the universities turned him away. So he took a job at the Swiss patent office in Bern. A small room filled with clocks, machines, and papers no one cared about. But where others saw boredom, Einstein saw inspiration. Each invention that passed his desk sparked a new thought about motion, energy, and the strange nature of time. There, surrounded by ordinary devices, when the city slept, his mind awakened. The tick of the clock became his heartbeat. He scribbled late into the night, trains racing beams of light, clocks slowing down as they moved. He wasn't chasing fame, he was chasing truth. Einstein believed that nature had secrets, elegant, mathematical, and waiting to be found. He filled his notebooks with the architecture of reality. 1905. Einstein's Annus Mirabilis, or Miracle Year. 4 papers, 4 revolutions. He explained how light behaves as both a particle and a wave. He showed how atoms move in random, chaotic dance. He proved space and time could shift with motion. And finally, he wrote it. E equals mc squared. A tiny equation that revealed energy and matter were the same thing. The quiet patent clerk had rewritten the laws of physics. Time doesn't flow equally for everyone. For a moving clock, seconds stretch. For one standing near gravity, they slow. The universe, Einstein revealed, is not a flat map. It's a flexible fabric, woven from space and time. The faster you move, the slower your time passes. It was not just science, it was a new reality. At first, few believed him. Then came the 1919 solar eclipse. Light from distant stars bent exactly as Einstein predicted. That one photograph turned theory into truth. Overnight, newspapers declared him a genius, the man who bent the universe. A clerk became a legend, and a new age of science began. If Einstein's story made you see the universe a little differently, tell us which part inspired you most. Was it his curiosity as a child, his nights of endless thought, or the moment he proved time could bend? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear how you see time and wonder, but fame can't protect you from the world's madness. As Europe fell into war and hate, Einstein, a pacifist and a Jew, fled Germany. He left behind everything, carrying only his notebooks and dreams. But one of those dreams, E equals mc squared, would soon become a nightmare. He had discovered the key to limitless energy, and humanity used it for destruction. In 1939, Einstein signed a letter to President Franklin D. Roosevelt. It warned that Nazi Germany might be building an atomic bomb. That letter started the Manhattan Project, and soon Hiroshima burned with the power of his equation. Einstein was horrified. He said, "If I had known, I would have become a watchmaker." It was the heaviest weight a mind could bear, knowing curiosity had given birth to catastrophe. In Princeton, he found peace. No guards, no lab, just quiet walks, a pipe, and thoughts that stretched across galaxies. He believed that science and spirituality were not enemies, but twins searching for the same truth. "The most beautiful thing," he said, "is the mysterious." Even in his old age, the child with the compass still lived inside him. Even as his body weakened, his mind never stopped. In the hospital, he asked for his notebooks. On scraps of paper, he tried to complete his final theory, a single equation to unite all forces of nature. He died before finishing it. The nurse couldn't understand his last words. They were spoken in German. But maybe they weren't meant to be understood. Maybe they were meant to be continued. Today, Einstein lives in every device you touch. Your phone's GPS corrects itself using his relativity. Your electricity, your lasers, your understanding of the stars, all trace back to him. He didn't just change physics. He changed how we see reality itself. Imagination, he said, is more important than knowledge. He saw the universe not as a machine, but as a melody. Equations were his notes. Curiosity was his rhythm. He believed the human mind could touch eternity, not through power, but through wonder. And in that, he truly became timeless. Einstein's greatest discovery wasn't relativity, it was curiosity itself. He taught us that the universe rewards those who wonder. Every great idea begins with a question no one dares to ask. So keep asking, keep imagining. Because somewhere, among the stars, the next mind that will bend time is waiting to begin. Albert Einstein didn't just write equations. He rewrote how we understand existence. He showed us that time isn't fixed, that space can bend, and that imagination can reach farther than any telescope. He wasn't a man of privilege or power. He was a dreamer, guided by questions, not answers. Even in his final days, he never stopped wondering. And maybe that's his real legacy, that curiosity is infinite. Every time you look at the stars, you're seeing the same mystery he tried to solve. A reminder that the universe is not just out there, it's within the human mind, waiting to be discovered again. Because genius isn't born, it's awakened, one question at a time. And if you believe, curiosity still has the power to change the world. Hit subscribe for more inspiring story.